Indie Attack is back once again. I am Woody.
I am Kelson.
And today we are checking out Space Moth from 1cc Games, One Credit Clear Games.
Boop, boop.
This is a game that is a shmup.
Yeah.
More
classic
specifically, a bullet hell style shmup. And you play as a moth, and you shoot other bugs with your moth guns.
In space.
And this is it's a pretty descriptive title.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty apt.
In a very technicolor, vivid, insectoid theme.
Yeah, and this is, I don't know how much you know about, like, this kind of bullet hell genre. This is a pretty straight bullet hell.
It really
is.
This
is a genre I've played a bit of, and so I have a little bit of experience with, and I like this. I like it. It's got a cool scoring system, and, ways to convert, bullets into points and all that, and do all that kind of classic stuff.
Definitely, yeah. Different attacks, different
attacks. I really like your proximity as an attack. That's a really cool touch.
Yeah, I like that too. I like the subtle movement variation between the attacks, so the timing is really, actually, I thought, really precise in this game. Like, I was able to maneuver really well.
Well, that's kind of the point of these games, because one of the things, too, about shmups is that, and this is like a classic shmup, too, the only thing that actually takes damage on your character is the central little part that is a dot.
Yeah.
And you can be hit on your actual body, but your hitbox is just the middle.
It's pretty small,
and that's actually a very conscious decision, because these games are designed around your hitbox being that tiny.
Definitely, yeah.
And, some of these, your hitbox is only a pixel.
Right.
And, this is the kind of game, like I said, it's a bullet hell, so it's a very specific genre and interest level for this game. They're hard, and they require kind of a different mentality than a lot of other games. They're really defensive focused, unless you're really, really good, which neither of us are.
Yeah. And
like, for this, for instance, you don't really aim so much as you hold the fire button and avoid being shot. And I feel like more of your time is spent looking at your own character to carefully dodge around bullets than it is to actually dodge around dodge and get to the right position to shoot stuff.
Yeah.
Especially since your weapon range is so giant.
It is. Yeah, definitely. I hear what totally. I hear what you're saying. It's because you're kind of the screen is carpeted in bullets going towards enemies and coming from them.
Yes.
And you really... Yeah, I did feel, though, that I was able to, like, maneuver. I felt my maneuvering was pretty solid.
It's kind of like you shoot, maybe, your weapons maybe cover a third of the screen when you're firing them. Right. So really aiming, you just kind of like, you want a third of the screen.
Are you going to veer left or veer right? You know, like, where do I need to lean to eventually hit the big guy? Yeah, exactly.
And it's cool. We just played the demo, which is only the first level.
You can get that right now for free on their site.
It seems, checking out the tutorial, I think there's some cool stuff that is going to be in there in the full version.
Yeah,
you can buy the full version for like $7.
There was a nice, like the menu was pretty...
features list, and like I said, you could definitely put some time into this if you wanted to. And I actually really like the aesthetics of this game.
Me too. I thought it looked great.
Playing as insects is cool.
Yeah, playing as insects is cool. It's a cool theme, and also, but just the look is really, really good. And the soundtrack was great. And I loved the song in this.
I like for a shmup, actually just playing as insects instead of playing as, like, insect people, because there's a lot of, like, Mushihime Futari or something, which is, like, Bug Princess is, like, one of the big, like, bullet hell shmups and stuff, and it's like, oh, you play as Japanese bug girl.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, no, I just like playing as a moth. That's kind of fun.
It is fun, yeah.
And I'd like to imagine this is, like, the actual... what is going on with bugs.
Right, totally. Yeah,
or, like, they're all just engaged in bullet hell wars.
Yeah, that's why moths... Yeah, it does take the theme of, like, moths are bouncing around all crazy, and, like, especially those big ones. I know, they're just dodging bullets, man. Yeah, I would say this is right there next to... Did you play the game Jamestown?
No.
It's another, like, well-made, polished experience that is a bullet hell shmup. And it's, like, a classic in every sense of the word, and it's, like, I got it in a Humble Bundle, I think, and I would put this right along next to it as far as, like, worth paying for,
Yeah,
actually,
definitely...
It's a valid experience, and if you like the demo, it seems like it's worth your time.
Yeah, check it out. Space Moth.